Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh my god!
My success isn't my doing. You know, I just kind of I showed up.
Yeah.
But they created the space for me to be here today.
Hey everyone, I'm Jesse Aceto, and I'm the host of the Scarborough Show. Thank you for tuning in for season 2. Let's go.
This episode is brought to you by the Scarborough Shooting Stars, the team that brought Scarborough its first ever professional championship. Get your season tickets now. Go to www.scarboroughshootingstars.ca.
All right, brother. Appreciate you
bro.
coming.
You already
Thank
know.
you for coming.
No problem.
On the Scarborough RT here at the Toronto Zoo. I got to start with, like, how does it feel like to be inside the Scarborough RT? I don't know how long it's been for you, or...
Yeah, bro. Honestly, like I was probably on this train years ago when I used to go to the gym to YMCA.
Yeah.
I was probably on this very. It's a trip, bro. It's actually crazy that the RT still isn't around, and it's been years.
You know, we're very lucky to be able to preserve it here, which is really cool.
Did you preserve the graffiti there too?
Yeah, so that's original to, I guess...
Original graffiti?
Yeah. Like, we did not... People think we did that as decoration, but that came with the RT.
Tough.
Yeah. So it's as authentic as it gets. But yeah, I've probably been on the RT while you're on the RT at the same time. We didn't even know.
Probably on different cards.
know?
Yeah. It still has the Midland smell, a little bit.
Yeah, Midland is strong, man.
Midland's strong.
What's crazy is, like, 20, 30, 40 years from now, because they'll never take that route anymore.
No.
People will just not even know that we had to endure that.
Yeah.
Like, that was brutal, man,
Right.
and it's funny because I remember, like, some of my cousins, they're from, like, North York or downtown or whatever, so I'd bring them through Scarborough, and then they didn't know it was going to smell.
Yeah.
So I just, like, ew, guy, yo,
Yeah.
Yo, you fart, man?
Yeah.
Like, yo, who got the cheese, man? Like, yo, that's gross.
I don't know where it came from to this day, bro. Because the thing is, like, if you drive around the same area, you don't smell that smell.
It's not as strong as it is on the RT.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a myth. It's a scientific phenomenon.
It is. I didn't ask the RT, man. The RT from beginning to end, man. Scientific phenomenon, bro. Nothing made sense on this, bro.
No, there's so many. There's such character to it. You know what I mean? The screeching, the sounds. I mean, the graffiti was the best part about the whole thing because that was cool. Like the stretch of all the graffiti, like from Lawrence to like Ellesmere, I want to say.
Yeah. I knew the RT was on its way out when I heard the screeching just getting too loud.
Yeah.
Got really loud, bro.
Yeah. From Kennedy, when you're exiting Kennedy, it gets bad, man. Or when it's speeding.
Yeah.
It's like
you hear it
this,
from a distance. Yeah.
This doesn't feel right.
It doesn't. I mean? Yeah. No, things are starting to shake and clank and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Starts to feel unsafe, but. We're on solid ground now here at the Toronto Zoo.
Alhamdulillah.
Shout out to the zoo for preserving it and allowing us to shoot our podcast here to share Scarborough stories. I want to ask, like, what's a perfect, because you grew up here, you're very proud of Scarborough. You most recently opened up in Malvern Mall. We'll get to that later, but what's a perfect day for you? If you had a day off, which I think is your Sunday, maybe. If you had a day off and you didn't have to stress about anything, what are things that you would do in Scarborough for that day?
Yeah, if I had to go out in Scarborough, like I'd probably visit the many restaurants who kind of know me well.
Yeah.
Probably start my day, get a coffee at Eden's. Eden on Kennedy, south of Ellesmere.
Yeah.
I'd probably come by and visit your store on Eglinton Square because it's just love out there.
Yes.
Get a local shirt or two. You know what I mean?
Appreciate you, man.
Maybe lunchtime. I like to go to the. I mean, even though I do have a day off.
Yeah.
I like going into my restaurant and just not working. You know what I mean? Just coming in like a customer and just
Yeah.
just vibing a little
Secret
bit.
customer, or you're just there.
I'm not that.
Yeah, you're just
I
there.
just pull up saying, "Yo, what are you saying? I got nothing to do. I'm bored.
Right.
I don't know how to take days off.
I don't know how to take
I
days
don't know how
off.
to take
I got
days
issues.
off.
Yeah.
You need help with anything?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
All right, bless.
Yeah, that's cool. I can completely see you as that person.
But yeah, man, just vibe. Maybe go for a jog. Like Scarborough is like, man. Like it's especially seeing as it got a little bit busy. The biggest thing when I was growing up in Scarborough was I had to keep going to DT to kind of catch a vibe or get action, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now Scarborough is like a city and it's booming, and you can spend a whole day in Scarborough.
Most
If
definitely.
people can take a vacation and probably spend 5 days in Scarborough and not see everything yet, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Not try everything yet either.
Yeah.
I mean, the amount of food that's
It wasn't like that 20 years ago.
almost definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Things have leveled up. Especially in the food game. We still have like the OGs that have been around from like the 90s and the 2000s. Just like a few that you had mentioned, like, you know, Mona's, Real McCoy, they've been around forever. But yeah, there's all these amazing new restaurants that are coming in. So yeah, you can spend 5 days and not go to all the spots
For
that
sure.
you need to go to.
For sure.
The Scarborough Show is brought to you by McCowan Family Dental, a family dental practice right here in the heart of Scarborough. They offer everything from regular checkups, cleanings, and cosmetic dental care. Their friendly team is here to keep your smile healthy. Conveniently located on McCowan Road, they're welcoming new patients. Book your visit today.
We got to talk about the big thing that happened. Unfortunate situation, of course, the fire. And I want to say, was it a neighbor who called you at like 4 a.m. And told you? How did you hear about that?
Yeah, bro, it was 4 a.m.
Yeah.
I received a phone call from our neighbor across the street, Merrick, and he was like, the bakery is on fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I didn't understand him at first.
Right.
So what did you say? He said the bakery's on fire. Okay. And then I was like, oh. Just kind of like, the bakery's on fire.
Yeah.
And then I just remembered, I didn't change no clothes. I don't even think I brought my wallet with me. I just took my car key and I was driving. So when I was driving up Brimley, I seen at like Brimley and Eglinton, and we're at Brimley and Finch. At Brimley and Eglinton, I had to stop. I had to let this firefighter come from Eglinton and go in front of me.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it wasn't even a fire truck. It was like a command truck too. So I was following this fire truck and I was like, oh, please God, I hope this is not for our place.
Right.
Because if this dude's here,
At Brimley and Eglinton, all the way
it's
going
serious.
up to Brimley and Finch. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a command truck too, so it's like, this is major. So just my heart kept sinking because after Eglinton, then we're at Lawrence. I was still following this guy, then Ellesmere, then over to 401, then Shepherd, then Huntingwood, and then Finch, and then I basically followed him
All the way up.
all the way to the restaurant, and it was just like pandemonium, like helicopter in the sky.
Yeah.
A light shining down into like the hole that was the roof, and I never seen like a full fireman's operation. Like they went to the fire hydrants. I was like, oh, okay, no, you don't got to park there now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just it was insane. Like I remember it in glimpses. I knew I was there for at least 12 hours, but I just remember parts of it. You know, towards the end, they were like, all right, well, call your insurance.
Right.
And it was like a person, like a version of me, or almost me, like that was dead in the fire. I think I'm different than who that person was. So it's
How would you say that you're different from that other version of you?
I guess less emotionally unstable. More, I don't want to say jaded, but there's a certain innocence that isn't there anymore. You know what I mean? And it's not because of the fire itself, it's because of everything that transpired after it. So
you've left that behind.
yeah, I think it was a horrible thing that happened.
Yeah.
But I'm here today because it happened. And the growth that I have because it happened, and getting over all the regret and everything about that was a result of that that magnificent fire that happened.
That's a interesting way to spin it, because I think for most people, 95% of people, I think they'd call it a wrap. I think it would be over. And did you ever have thoughts of this is it, or was it kind of like we're coming back?
Up to last week, man. Like, it's, you know, it's business. No, it's the funny thing is I tried to quit, but when God puts you on a path, on a destiny, you can't avoid it. You know, I tried to walk away, and it just kept, you know,
come back.
It just kept pulling me in one way or the other. Like, there was times where I thought, all right, this is it. I was calling on my friends. I was like, all right, I need you to do this. I need you to get this for me. I need you to hide this and all of this stuff, right? And then next week, they call me back, like, hey, what happened? I said, where are you? Well, I'm delivering patties, bro. It didn't.
It never stopped.
It never stopped, so. And that's about it, bro. Like, honestly, like, if it was up to me, I would have given up.
Yeah.
If it was up to me alone, I would have been just homeless. If it was up to me alone, I would have just given in to that. If anybody watched Snowfall, towards the end, I guess the main character, Frank Saint, he built this massive empire through drugs, but I still resonated like that, building a massive empire, losing it all, and then just kind of like giving up, but kind of feeling free in a way. Because, you know, you feel like you're just so trapped on the things that society makes you think is important. The money, the cars, the success and stuff like that. So then you're like, you don't need it anymore.
Right.
And I don't want it anymore. I just don't want anything. I don't want anything to do with anybody or any person or any people. And but again, you know, who job bless, no man curse. So, you know, it is through God alone and my family, my mother and my father, my brother and my sister, and my grandmother that kept me into this. They and Sylvia too, rest in peace, Sylvia, who kept me into this, because if it wasn't for them, it would have been over. 1000%. It's my success isn't my doing. You know, I just kind of, I showed up.
Yeah.
But they created the space for me to be here today.
Right. For you to thrive, for you to succeed.
For me to thrive, for me to succeed. It wasn't me alone.
So you go to the fire. I remember this because everyone was hitting me up and saying, you know, this has happened, right? I think you went through a lot. I think at a young age, I don't know how old you were at the time, but to go through that must have been traumatic for that to happen. But I think you took a bit of time, and I mean, what you've done coming back to Malvern, or opening up a shop in Malvern, reestablishing yourself, having your patties in the TTC. I mean, that is just a lot of, from what I see, is just resilience, just to make that happen, jumping around from kitchen to kitchen. What is it that because you can't, you know, there's got to be something in you that drives you to do all of that. Because you could have easily just called it a day, went and got a regular job, and just kind of, you know, went. Fahmee Bakery could have been over. It's a complete opposite today. So what is it that like that makes you like wake up at, you know, whatever time it is, at 6 in the morning, go for the run, do what you got to do, all this hustle, driving around here, driving around downtown. You're with Craig. I can't wait to see a day in the life, because you know, he told me that was a great experience. But what is it that drives you?
I guess it's the responsibility I have for those who I love. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people who are like that too. A lot of people, like the garbage men, for example, they have to work crazy hours, but they do it for their kids. You know, my parents did it for us too. You know, other people's parents did it for them too. Like, I do wish to have greatness. I do wish to be up there. But for me, you know, due to the fire and everything I went through, I don't need much to be happy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need the latest and greatest of everything.
Same for me.
So it's a responsibility I have to those who invested in me when I couldn't invest in myself, to the Most High. And I've been given such a blessing. It'd be a sin for me not to reach my full potential. You know, how many people in other parts of the world, before they grow, a bomb drop on their head?
Yeah, it's a gift.
Oh, 1,000%.
It's a gift to be here.
No,
it's a gift to be here every day.
Yeah.
100%.
Gift to be in Canada, another gift to be in Toronto, another gift to be in Scarborough. Like, there's
the greatest gift.
the greatest gift. So.
Greatest gift. So, to talk about you, I think you're very different than most owners in the restaurant or in the bakery business. You're very transparent. You're open to feedback, and you're willing to experiment. Was that a conscious decision to be more out there and just kind of engaging directly with people? Because that's not I would say that that's not normal. For example, for Filipinos, we do it this way, and like we're not going to talk to you. Like, you either like it or you don't, and that's kind of it. We don't. But I would say that you engage with your community, whether it be good or bad, and you're very transparent. Like, we did this like a video game update, which I think is great. You know, you're adding just a lot of transparency as to why you're changing things up and introducing new recipes. So yeah, was that a conscious decision to be more out there and to really engage?
Yeah, man, because I mean, like my whole, like, you know, I grew up in Teesdale, Southwest Scarborough.
Yes.
So when you grow up in the hood, like, you develop a thick skin, and people make fun of you for anything and everything, and you got to be able to make fun of people back.
Yes.
So even though it was tough, there was love. Even though it was tough love, you know what I mean? And even if you weren't the greatest basketball player and people would diss you, they still let you run ball with them.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
wouldn't pass it to you, though.
They might not pass it to you. You know what I mean?
Get that loose ball over there.
No, I grew up early. I got taller earlier, so I was center. So I had a place.
They try to just dump it down to you.
Yeah. Or I just catch the boards and then just, you know, board man gets paid, you know.
Yeah.
So it's just that type of thick skin, and then just knowing, like, yo, like, what's the worst people are gonna say? You know what I mean? And who cares what people say? You know, as long as you have family, you have your faith. You know, at the end of the day, one day I gotta go. Everyone here is gonna go.
We're all gonna go.
We're all gonna go.
The RT gonna stay though.
The RT probably gonna stay longer than all of us.
We'll be here longer.
So what's the opinion of a man in this world mean to me?
Right. I love that, man. I love
You know
that.
what I mean?
It's something that people always ask me, because I get a lot of hate online.
Yeah, 1000%.
And people always ask, like, oh, how do you deal with that or whatever? And, you know, man, we were very rough as kids. So all of this, you know, people commenting, it's just a joke to me.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
just
It's
like, it's just, yeah, it's just nothing. Like,
it is nothing.
yeah, it's really nothing. And
you know, like you know when you have to change direction.
Yeah.
Like you would know spiritually when you have to change direction. Until you get that feeling, it doesn't matter what people say.
Yeah. No, I love that, man. And I think that correlates with kind of my, you know, people will call me successful in doing what I've done. It has a lot to do with like not paying attention to the noise.
Yeah.
And just like, just going forward. I don't waste any time on noise. It's absolutely irrelevant unless it is a loved one or somebody that I actually care about, like, you know, the people that are here with us today. Then I'll sit down and talk.
Yeah.
But if
sometimes
just,
like
if it's just outside noise, that means nothing.
it means nothing. No, there's always going to be pushback, even from your loved ones to an extent. You know what I mean? That you know, at least with the loved ones, it's coming from a place of
For sure.
of love. But you know, you're always taking a risk, and the universe is designed to stop you from taking risks. You know, and that's always going to come through somebody's comments. You know, it's going to come through you know, personal issues. It's going to come through stuff like that. But that's how you know you're going towards the right path. You know, if you're doing the right thing, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many bozos out here making people annoyed just for Instagram clout.
Yeah.
You know, doing stupid pranks and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They're doing wrong things.
Yeah.
But if you're adding something to the world,
Good to the world.
you're doing the right thing, and people are always gonna hate.
Yeah.
They're always gonna hate.
Yeah.
There's nobody in the world who doesn't get hated on.
It's so true. Man.
The best ball player in the world, best soccer player in the world,
Yeah.
the best everything in the world. Someone's gonna hate them. You
I
know?
almost think that if nobody hates you, there's probably an issue.
Bro, I was happy when I found my first hater.
Yes!
I made it!
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I got a
Yeah,
hater.
bro.
Oh, I love that,
I'm
man.
doing something now.
Yeah, you know what I mean? If people are not hating, you're not doing nothing here,
I'm
bro.
certified to you guys.
Yeah, shout out to
it's
your
absolute
haters.
truth, man.
Yeah,
And,
man. Shout out to my haters, man.
One time
Shout out to the haters, man. I love you guys. You know what I mean?
It's all love, man. So let's talk about opening in Malvern. I know you were at Montezuma Trail, you know, Brimley and Finch, but new beginnings in Malvern, which is one of the neighborhoods I grew up in, one of the malls that I used to be at, you know, pretty much every day. Why did you pick Malvern, and why did you feel that that would be a good choice for the you know, the next step for Fahmee Bakery?
Yeah, I was just on the way coming back. I was driving around Scarborough. I had to be in Scarborough. So I was driving around.
It's number one.
Yeah,
It's
that's number one. I couldn't reopen outside of Scarborough. That would have been a crazy diss thing, you know? So I just wanted to keep it towards the northern side of Scarborough, north of the 401.
Right, yeah.
Because something about north of the 401 Scarborough is different than south of the 401 Scarborough. You know what I mean?
It is different.
So just driving around, and then after that I was like, yo, let me, all this driving's making me tired. Let me get a coffee, you know? I'm a big McDonald's coffee guy. So I was like, where is the next Mickey D's?
Yeah.
You know, wherever I was. And I was like, yo, just one by the Vern. So then I drove to that Mickey D's, and I just seen a big for lease sign.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Bro, and I called my pops, like, yo, Dad, this is the one.
Yeah.
This is the one.
This is it. Yeah.
We got to move into this one. It was just, it just made sense, because the way I was driving, and then I seen it, it was just like you know, the angel shit. Like, yeah, type shit. You know
You see it, you're just driving up on it, you saw the arches.
Yeah.
You saw the logo there.
You see the logo, I was like, yo, like, this is where we're going to be.
So you knew right away.
I knew right away. Like, this is where we have to be. If we're not in here, anywhere else we go will always be second place.
Wow. So something in you said, I need coffee. Where's the closest Mickey D's? Oh, Malvern Mall, drive to Malvern Mall, you see a for lease sign, and you're like, yo, this is it.
This is it. This is it.
This is the next home.
Mickey D's disappeared,
Yeah.
right? Because we're where the Mickey D's used to be.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this is the one.
Wow. Yeah, it's a trip because me and Craig went to the shop at Malvern, a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking like the amount of junior chickens I've eaten from this specific McDonald's.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And now Fahmee Bakery is there. So what's the reception been like so far? It's been a little less than a year, I want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Initial in our grand opening, it was just too wild. Like we had so much support, which was great, but we just couldn't maintain our standard. You know, we were going through a lot of customers every day, and we were just shipping things out.
Right.
You know what I mean? So our best wasn't out there. So we did get like a B- type of reception in general.
Yeah. See, this is what I love about it, because I can talk to 100 different chefs and owners, and I feel like they'd be like, our stuff is always the best. Like, we're the greatest to ever do it.
Yeah.
We have the best patties, period. And this guy just said we were about a B-.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta love the honesty and the.
That's how you get better.
Yeah, I mean, it's how you
I
get
love
better,
that,
but it's
man.
kind of like when I tell my story, it ain't just for me. Like, there's a man out there who's dealing with the same thing. So I gotta let him know, like, no, bro, it's rough every day.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a B-, and then the first thing I said to myself was like, all right, there's a lot of things people want us to improve on, but our foundation is patties. Patties is our main thing. So the thing that I did, and I put a lot of effort in, was getting the right patty. So in January of this year, we've revealed our new patty dough, and it's just flakier, fluffier. It's everything you want in the patty. It's really high quality, and I that patty to me is an A+. And to the customers it is as well. I have people coming and telling me like, yo, we were here in the opening.
Yeah.
We heard you came with a new recipe. We tried it. This is the one, man. And more I see a man come into the shop. They buy one patty, they come back like, yo, man, give me another one, man.
Yeah, they finish it in the car. Yeah. It's got to be two.
You gotta be two.
You're hungry, right?
Yeah.
So you go to grab a patty, and you're gonna start eating it on the
destroy
walk
it.
to the car.
Yeah.
You sit in the car. You sit there for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Crush the patty.
Crush
you're
the
like,
patty.
All right,
It's fire, bro. This is fire. Let me reach back. So, even me personally, like, I wouldn't have made our patties that we came out with in the reopening. I wouldn't put it on the top 5. But with this one that we came out with, it's for me, it's the number 1. But if a man put us at least in the top 2, I won't. Because now we always wanted to be with the Patty Times and the Randys of the patty world.
Right.
You know what I mean? Forget everybody else.
All this patty talk. All this patty talk. We gotta.
This segment is brought to you by STC. Big thank you to Scarborough Town Center, the heart of Scarborough shopping and culture. We appreciate your support in helping us share local stories.
All right, man. So we're all that patty talk. We got to dig in. We got to get the iconic patty. So let's do this, man. What are we eating today?
You're fine with spicy, all right?
Oh, come on.
Okay. All right, you got the spicy beef
I always
patty.
question Scarborough people who are not good with spice.
I know,
How is that possible? Do you avoid like the whole like everything?
Basically. I should have seen what it was like in when we were in Lansdowne, the requests people had.
Oh.
Yeah, can you make the rice and peas without the peas?
Just get white rice.
Just rice? That's crazy.
Can you get the jerk chicken not spicy? But anyway.
Jerk chicken not spicy?
Yeah,
what is
I
the
don't know,
point,
bro.
man?
So the spicy beef.
Okay, let's see this. Open that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's flaky now.
Yeah. See what I mean?
Oh, it's
This
great.
is yours, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
This is mine.
Okay.
And it's like, see what I mean? I wish I brought the old dough so you guys can see the difference. But this is a good.
It is
patty
definitely
right now.
different than.
After your picture,
Okay.
take the picture.
Open it, see it. See the meat.
Pause, bro.
Hey, yo, hey, yo.
The guy's on a roll today.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Yeah. Solid.
All
Good?
right.
Nice, nice. So it's spicy beef?
Oh, shit.
I love it, man. Flakes everywhere, man.
Mm-hmm. So we feel like the dough is there, but we want to change the filling soon. So we want to get the filling up to the dough standard.
I mean, I wouldn't change the filling that much, man.
Yeah, I know a lot of
mean,
people say that.
Yeah.
But people said that about
What-
the old dough too. So
What do you feel that needs to change about the filling?
it needs to be more juicier, I think. And I want to change the flavor profile a little bit. See how it goes.
Yeah. So you're always just so I understand, you'll keep pumping these out, but on the side you're testing, like you're always testing, and then you just do a mass switch, like you just
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. When time comes, like there's in trials for the customers. Like when it's out, it's out.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're doing a lot of testing.
Yeah. And then we'll get the game update.
then you'll get the update, the patty meat update you're
Yeah.
waiting for. So
Is it all spicy beef?
spicy beef,
No.
mild beef here.
Okay.
These two are mild beef.
Okay, we'll save that for
Mercedes.
yeah. Actually, I think we're all eating spice.
You don't? Okay. Save it for you.
She looked disrespected.
Yeah.
Of course. I really like it, man.
All right. Oh, my goodness.
It was not flaky before like this. Not at all.
No, not at all.
How long did it take to kind of experiment with the new dough?
Months. Months. Shout out to my pastry chef, Yaya.
Oh yeah. Shout out, yeah. That guy's hard working, man.
It's hard work, and this is a result of him, really. I just came to him. I said, "What can we incorporate here to get it to flake?" I was like, and then he came up with the strategy and the technique.
Sick. Yeah.
So shout out to Yaya. It's like I said, like I don't know if I went over this, but I get to do stuff like this, talk with you, have my day off because of my team. And if it wasn't for my team, none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, it's true, man.
So-
There's that old quote or proverb that's you can do very little alone, or you can do a lot with.
Yeah, like one man can build a bridge, right? It just takes forever.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
No, the team is super important.
Yeah.
I mean, the podcast doesn't happen without this amazing team. And what do we got here, man?
This is. Did you say this is your newest addition to the?
not the newest edition. This is our dessert chef and another pastry chef.
Okay.
Jamaican man by the name of Taib Thomas,
Okay.
my partner in crime, basically. And he is such a skilled pastry chef that I think if he wasn't black, he would have been in one of the higher class restaurants, probably running it. And he makes such great products, and it's tough for us to push it because people don't associate Jamaican food outside of jerk chicken and patties and stuff like that. So this is his specialty out of the many things that he makes.
Okay.
This is his cheesecake.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that looks good, man.
So
These are two different.
yeah, these are two different ones. Let me call him actually. Can he be on the call?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first call in the history of the show.
Okay.
I dig it. I feel like we're on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I gotta call a friend.
If you're gonna put him on speaker, just kind of hold it regular, not too close.
Okay.
Yeah.
See if he answers. I'm gonna have to call around.
This looks great.
I know it does.
Jeez. He's busy making cake, man.
He's busy making cake.
You have reached
Let me call someone else is in the bakery who can get some.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yo, Badman.
Yeah,
Yo, what going?
nothing.
What kind of cake you give me?
I give you the coffee one, and I give you the spicy one.
So what you call them? You know have a name for them?
Romantic Rose is the coffee, and the other one is spicy love.
Whereas, all right then.
Okay then.
All right, man. Thanks.
All right, see you.
Yeah.
Bye. Hello?
So spicy love.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
So this is spicy love,
Spicy love.
and this is romantic roast.
Romantic roast.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Okay.
coffee, and this one you're gonna try this, which is amazing. So where's the plates?
Yeah. You have plates? No.
Oh, they're under you. They're under. They're right in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
my bad. My bad.
I got them. So this is almost as important as the patties, because one of my missions is to expand the thought process that comes when people think about Black cuisine and Caribbean cuisine, which is heavily undervalued. Caribbean people every day make Michelin quality food, but because of the negative connotations that existed since slavery time, it's not valued as such. So this cheesecake here, as Charles says, he puts it up to any cheesecake, and I can vouch for that. You know, I don't have bad products in my place.
Yeah.
We sell this for about $5 a slice, but if it wasn't downtown and appreciated as it should be, it'd be going for $12+. But I'm gonna keep it cheap so people can try and see, like, this cheesecake Charles is making can just blow up. You know what I mean? So hopefully.
Bro, you're killing me right now.
Yeah.
No. So Craig is the sweets guy.
Yeah.
So you want to sub in? I'll hold it.
Am I
Yeah.
subbing in for the cheesecake?
Yeah. You sub in, man.
So.
You're gonna cut it in
I'd-
half and share it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Craig doesn't want to share.
No, I said, no, this is a big piece.
Yeah. Or we can just eat it a little bit and then I'll cut it later.
All right, cool.
So
What are you trying
try
first?
with this one first.
This one?
The romantic roast.
This is
yeah.
romantic roast, all right. Gotta get everything.
Yo, and you're not a coffee guy either.
I'm not a coffee guy, so I'm most likely not gonna like this.
Disclaimer.
This is good. It's
Smooth.
light.
Smooth.
Yeah, it's not. Nothing's harsh. And it's not overly sweet. This is like
Smooth.
when you get older, overly sweet's bad. So this is good.
No, this is an adult's cheesecake.
Yeah, exactly. This is like you're chilling. You just. That's good.
All right. So this is spicy love.
All right, spicy cheesecake.
So you'll understand why in a second.
Oh God. All right. Cookie bar. Oh, this is fire.
And then wait for the hit.
Craig is the sweets guy though. Is he?
Oh. Yo.
Wait for the hit.
No, that's crazy.
What's he doing?
What do you mean?
You eat the cheesecake. Once you're done eating it, there's a bang.
Heat.
Like it's just spicy after.
He incorporated.
Nah. You guys
He
like try right
incorporated
now.
some Scotch bonnet peppers in there.
Yo, that's.
But it's a late hit.
It's a late hit.
Yo, literally, you eat the cheesecake. It tastes like great cheesecake. And after the cheesecake's done, it's like you'll be confused. You're like, did I eat something spicy?
Yeah. It kind of snuffs. It kind
No,
of
this
snuffs you.
this is the one. The spicy cheesecake. The coffee one's good too, but I'm not really
You're
a
not a
coffee
coffee
guy.
man.
I'll
So,
help
yeah,
you.
try it.
I'll help you.
Go ahead. Everyone, just get a utensil. Here, Jess, I got you. You can. Jess is behind the scenes now.
There it is. It's nice.
Nah, you guys need the spicy one.
Not like any cheesecake you ever had.
Hey, you've made it this far, so we want to send you a thank you and give you a discount code to our shop. It's at www.scarboroughspots.com. Use this discount code and receive 15% off your purchase. More details in the description. All right, brother. Thank you so much for coming out. And tell the people how to
Yeah,
get
man.
Fahmee Bakery, man.
Fahmee Bakery and Jamaican Foods, 31 Tapscott Road, Malvern Town Center. Come for the patties, stay for the cheesecake. Whenever you pull up, show love. Come talk to me, say where Faiz at. I'll come and show love, you know what I mean? And respect. Thanks for having me.
Amazing. Quickly, just a shout out to our sponsors, Scarborough Town Center, so here's a bag from STC. Also from our friends at the Toronto Zoo.
All right.
A little gift pack there. And of course, you know, we gotta hook you up too.
Okay.
There it is, there it is. So you know, you brought us patties, you leave, you know, with gifts. I think that's a good Scarborough barter right there.
Yeah, respect, bro. I already know. Huh?
Respect.
Love and respect. Okay,
Come
thank
on
you.
now.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
That's a wrap.
Amazing. Thank you.
This episode is brought to you by the Scarborough Shooting Stars, the team that brought Scarborough its first ever professional championship. Get your season tickets now. Go to www.scarboroughshootingstars.ca. Brought to you by Aero Group of Companies, industry leaders dedicated to excellence, innovation, and community impact. A huge thank you to Aero for supporting Scarborough stories and helping us put our city on the map. A big thank you to our sponsor, Derek Marcelino at Edward Jones. For all your financial planning needs, feel free to connect with him.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching another episode of the Scarborough Show. We really appreciate your support. If you like the episode, make sure to give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much again, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.